Welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay, I know this looks like a boring box, but inside is some of the most amazing and beautiful things you will ever see. Okay, seriously. Okay, so this is, spoiler alert, before I get started, if you don't want to see what is in the February Junk Journal subscription box, don't watch this video. However, if you are interested in what's inside this junk journal box, keep watching. I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay, so let's just start taking a sneak peek. So, I have a junk journal subscription box. It is bi-monthly. So February being the first month that it's mailed out. January being when you can order it. And don't let the size of this fool you, because this is full, absolutely full of the most amazing things ever. Anyway, so my boxes are bi-monthly. So February is when this will be mailed to you. And then April, June, August, October, and then we'll have the Advent box. So, right here is the little card, and it's just stuck on there with a little bitty dot glue. It says, "Be like a peacock and dance with all of your beauty." I don't know how to say that name, but that is where, that is who said this quote. I always give credit where credit is due. And on the back side, you will see everything that is in this box. Now, you can use this in your junk journal or wherever you would like. You can put it in a planner. You can do whatever. And that's the thing about all of these items. So, I want to say everything in this box, including the box, can be used in junk journaling, but it can also be used in your planners. I have used these kits so many times in my actual planning and not just my junk journaling. Okay, so first and foremost, let's take out this gorgeous feather. And yes, this is very much an indication of what is in this box. And I think I need to adjust my camera a hair because I felt like it was leaning up against the desk and causing it to... Okay, I think that's going to be better. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so this is an indicator of the theme for this box. Just wait, this is beautiful, but oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here. Everything is usable. Everything. The packaging, the ribbon, all the things are very much curated for you to use. I hand curate these myself. Obviously, I did not make this ribbon. And I did not make the peacock feather. But a lot of these things I just picked out for this. So let's go ahead and talk about the paper that it's wrapped in. So this is paper. It's like wrapping type paper. But this definitely can be used in your junk journals, in your collage journals, in your planners, wherever. So that is a thing. This is usable. Everything is usable. Okay. Every box comes with a washi card. That's what I call these. So it is a PVC card. It is hard. I do print the theme on the card. So there is a peacock printed on this card. It is beautiful and it is double-sided. So once you use all the washi off of here, you have a beautiful card that you can cut washi or just display or add washi and send to a friend, whatever you want to do. I send washi on washi cards, one, because very rarely does anybody finish an entire roll of washi. And my hat's off to all those who do. But two, this is just samples that kind of match the theme of the box. And these are perfect for traveling. So all the washi cards I have in my washi wallet, which I don't have any more on my website. But if you're interested, let me know and I can add more. So I have a washi wallet. Do I have one handy? I don't even know where mine is. Oh, mine is in my my planner bag. Should I go get it? Do y'all want to see what I'm talking about? Okay, let me go grab that. I'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, this is what I use when I'm traveling. So if I go to planner meetups or conferences or whatever, I have what I call a washi wallet. And inside are all the cards like this with samples. These are from, all of these are from past junk journal boxes. And I'm missing a few. Oh, there's some in the back. I have those. And that was actually given to me by a friend and I wrapped it. So this will go inside of here like so, and I'll be able to take this with me and I will have all various different kinds of washi on the go. Let me take this out right now. So if you're interested in washi wallets being added back into the website, let me know. Okay, so this is a washi card. And it has, each sample is 24 feet. So I think that's like 24 inches is 2 feet. I don't know, it's a lot of washi to use. So that is on there, and it is on, like I said, a beautiful card that I print to match the theme. So that's the washi card. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side. This, what did I do with mine? Okay, so this is a stamp. Obviously I did not make the stamp, but I fell in love with this stamp. So this stamp right here is, it looks like lace. So when you stamp it, what color lace do we want? Let's see, I actually have some ink that says peacock feathers. And I will show you on some scrap paper what it looks like. Now the way I ink my stamps is I actually kind of do it like this, so I can make sure and see where my ink is going. And this kind of stamp right here, if you just rub it on, you all see that? Okay. So we have that, and we're just gonna set it down and press and then lift up. So it gives the appearance of like lace. So beautiful. I love this color. Okay, let me make sure that y'all can see it really well. So that is a stamp that is included. It is inside this package that I had curated for this box. Okay, so we have that stamp, which is in here. And then we have all of this stuff. So I'm going to start with the things that are not in an envelope, and then we'll go and hit the envelopes. Okay, I made 2 full-size sticker sheets of peacocks and peacock feathers. So you will get these. These are stickers on white paper, so they come up easy. I try to do my offsets very close so you don't have a bunch of white. But in the event that you do, ink is great. So you get 2 full sticker sheets. Ugh, like, can we just talk about the colors? So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to set these over here to the side so I have space. All right. This is an envelope that I kind of just distressed the edges. I did have a feather stamp. I've had it for a long time. And so I kind of just stamped some feathers on top, but I left the back blank. You can cut this, you can use it, you can do so many things with this one envelope in your junk journal. And then I attached a random wax seal. So everybody is going to have a wax seal, but it may be different. It may not be the dandelion on pink and green. It just may be different. So inside of this envelope, you will have an authentic music sheet. You will have a vintage book page. This is from 1940. I don't know when this book was published, so, but I do know that it's all vintage. So you have that. And then the other vintage thing is a stamp that has been like postmarked. So there's like a postmark. This is from 1977. Okay, and that just breaks my heart that that is considered vintage. Because I was born in 71. Yes, I know. These are not vintage, like authentic vintage, but I wanted to throw them in because I just like throwing in a few extras for y'all. So this is just a card. Name, date, photo taken by, best part was when, like a memory keeping type thing, but you can use this for anything. And then like a paper tag that you can use. It's blank on one side and then it's like really pretty. And then some just what I call backing papers. So these can be a backing to a page, to a tag, to an envelope, to anything. So I have this one, and they will be different. These will be different in each one. Like you'll have the same kind of page, but the picture itself may be different. So you have this one, and then I have these 2 lace-looking type papers that you can use. So those are in this envelope. Let me put it back like this. You have to be careful with the like the older stuff because it does kind of fall apart, but man, is it gorgeous in a junk journal or collage or even in your planners. I like use this stuff in my planners. Okay. Let's do this. So this one right here is the actual journaling kit. So this has everything you need plus some for a junk journal, for junk journal spreads, planner spreads, what have you. I love these envelopes, like these little old banker type things. So I used to work in a doctor's office and we had these inter-office envelopes that had these things. Man, I wish I could get my hands on those. That would be so much fun. Anyway, so I just thought these were super cool for y'all. And I didn't decorate this one because I'm like, you know what? I want y'all to be able to make this your own in whatever way that you would like to make that envelope your own. So I didn't do anything as far as decorating that. Okay, so let's start from the back. So this is just a cute, really pretty peacock. This can be a belly band, it can be a tag, it can be whatever you want it to be. It can just be, honestly, it could be a sidebar in a planner, and then you could put a box over the top of it. It could be anything you want it to be. These are, I mean, can we just talk about the colors? This is absolutely gorgeous to me. It is so beautiful. This can be anything you want it to be. It can be a backing. It can be an envelope. Not an envelope. It could be a, oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Dang it, I was on a roll with my words. It could be a pocket. You could cut it and make it a tag. It could be a tip-in. It could be a journaling card. It can be so many things. All of these can be. But they are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like these colors, y'all. Love the blues. Love the background of this, like an old postcard. This is just like the colors, the purples and the greens and the blues and the golds. Here is a beautiful peacock. Like, I cannot wait to use this kit in my junk journal. Here is another one. I'm going to turn it sideways just so it kind of fits. And then we have a few different, like, more with the gold and the yellows. And these are smaller. Like, how beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to use this in my journal. So, on my Patreon, we have made we're doing a from scratch junk journal. Like, the cover, the pages, everything. And I really believe I'm going to use this kit in that journal. Super excited about that. Okay, sorry. I'm just like staring at these colors. They're so beautiful. 2 peacocks. And I don't know how many people know this, but these are peacocks. Peacocks have the beautiful plumes on the back, whereas a peahen does not. Peahens don't have these beautiful feathers and beautiful plumes. They're pretty boring, peahens, because they are the female and nature has a way of taking care of the moms. Okay, so this is another postcard with the beautiful feathers on it. Another beautiful peacock. Again, journaling cards. You can cut this out as a tag. It can be a tip-in. You could send this as a note to somebody. Like, how gorgeous would that be? I want to say this is like a peahen, but I don't think peahens actually are this pretty. And I don't think peahens have the plumes on top of their head either. So I think this is just a peacock that is not excited, so its plumes aren't out. And this one doesn't have a peacock on it at all. It just has some of the colors, and so you can add things to it, which is super exciting. Here's just a tag or what is the word I'm looking for? A pocket, because it has like the little cutout. So you can make this a pocket and then put things in there. So it has the little peacock on it. That's a little piece. I'll get to that in a second. So here's some tags with peacocks on them. So those are tags. You can kind of tell it's a tag by the way the top is. The top of the tags usually have a decorative type top. Here's another peacock and then just a peacock feather. And here's some pockets with the notch cut out, with the coloring, with the turquoise or the peacock blue. Here's another peacock with some chickens. That's kind of interesting. I didn't even notice that when I made that. And then these are some more pockets. And I say they're pockets because they have the little notch cut out. So you would just glue down the 3 sides and then be able to stick things inside. And there is that. And this one I kind of played around with. So I had some of these little gems from like the Dollar Tree. I don't know if y'all can see that or how well y'all can see that. So these little gems, I was just kind of playing around. And they look so pretty. So you can always add to that. You can also use like stickles. So I have some green. I don't have turquoise. Well, I have the Recollection brand of blue. I will say this isn't, it doesn't work or look as pretty as the stickles do. So the stickles are a brand. I got these at Michael's. This is also a Michael's brand, but the blue isn't. I mean, you can probably tell this is a lot more concentrated, whereas this looks more watered down, if that makes sense. Anyway, So those would work well also in there. And then here is just a piece of ephemera, like a tag type thing. So that is what is in this envelope. I've done that. And now here in this one. Now this envelope I did make myself. I do like to hand make some of the envelopes that I give y'all. You can use this, gosh, for any, you could decorate this with any of the things. Put it in your junk journal as a tip-in. So many options for this. And I did go ahead and like color it. I inked it up so it's pretty. So in here you have peacocks and feathers. Okay, this is a peahen. As you can tell, the plume on top is different. Let me find a peacock. This is a peacock. So, well, that's not, well, it'll work. You can tell the difference. Okay, so you can tell that the plume is different, whereas the plume on here is way more like frilly. And they have these beautiful feathers, the peacocks do, and peahens are pretty darn boring. But that's what keeps the predators away, right? It's like they're not as attracted to boring as they are beautiful. So the peacock is beautiful to protect the peahen. Okay, so we have those. A little lesson on the difference. And then we have feathers. So basically I just took the sticker sheet, and you have stickers that are these, and then you have the die cuts. So these are not stickers, they're just cardstock. They're die cuts that you can add to tags, envelopes, pages, etc. And I made them a little bit bigger than the actual stickers. So you have these feathers, and then you have the peacocks. In here. And then I also added a few random, is this still in frame? Okay, so I added a few random little pieces. So you could use them. You can use them with this kit, or if you just something different. So not everything is all peacock, right? And so you have a few different items that you can use in your planners, and we'll get to those in a minute. I'm just going to kind of separate them out so we can see. I don't know how many pieces. I didn't hand count them. I just know it's more than 30. This is my absolute favorite. Like, this to me is so stunning and beautiful. Okay. So you have all these feathers, oops. So you have all these feathers that you can put in. And if you don't like the white, you can always get any kind of ink and go around the edges. The same thing with the peacocks. And then the random, just because kind of things. So I added 2 of these. These are stickers. They are like a lace type of frame. And my idea for those was to take, like, where's that one? Here it is. So my idea was maybe to take this. Now where's that peahen? Here we go. Here's the peahen. So you can take the peahen. I'm not going to actually do it, but I'm going to kind of show you what it could look like. So we can, no, I don't want that one. We can do the peahen in this frame. So we can frame out the peahen. Bring her down a little bit. And do the frame with the peahen. And then we can do a feather. Let me see what feathers we have. There are duplicates because I like knowing that I have multiple of the same one, so I don't feel like I have to hoard. So we can do the frame, we can frame the peahen, we can either put this under the frame or on top. I would probably do it like on top. We can do something like that, or that's too big. I like this color. There's so many things that you could do. No, I don't like it like that. Maybe like, maybe the bigger one would look, oh my gosh, my camera just moved. Sorry guys. Let me, try to fix that for y'all. My whole stand just went whoop. Okay, so, the peahen and a frame, and then we can kind of do this feather. I don't know. Maybe we should bring her to the bottom. I'm just trying to show you like something different that I would do and like layering these items. And it's okay that her tail isn't in the frame. Like that's not an issue. And I love when things stick out and above. So, oh, that looks good. I like that. So I would stick these down and then just stick this out and have that sticking up. So this could be a journaling card. It could be a tip-in. It could be so many different things. And if you don't know what all those things mean, that's okay. You can always join my Patreon and learn what all these things mean and how to just take all these pieces and put them together. And make something absolutely stunning and beautiful. It's a process. So we have that. Now what other like random things do I have? So instead of adding a feather, I could add a candelabra. Ooh, I could add an angel with the wings sticking up. Not so much the bicycle. What is this? Or, oops. I'm just kind of playing around with it now, just to show y'all like the different things that you could do. Then I would, if I'm going to use that, I would move this back up to the top. Put that like so. Let's get the little peahen under there. So that would be like that. And then I could add that. And it just gives it like dimension. Oh, that's so pretty to me. That is what I would do. I think I would stick with that. And maybe, where's my sticker sheets? And then maybe with one of these sticker sheets, I would take one of the feathers and like maybe layer it underneath this. Oh, that would be so gorgeous. Yes, that's what I would do. I would take one of these sticker sheets and kind of layer it going up and over this part. So I would take probably this feather right here, and I don't want to do that because I don't want it to stick. So, but I would probably take this feather, layer it under the sticker, and have it coming up over the peahen. Anyway, so there's so many things that you can do with this kit. So back to the conversation is, so this is a subscription. I do have it to where you can get them just like one box. You don't have to do a subscription. Subscriptions are $35, and once you subscribe, you don't have to think about it anymore. They will come to your door bi-monthly. If you do a one-time purchase, then you will get it in February. If you want another one, you will have to purchase it again in March to get the May to get the May box. So check out the website. I will link it all down below so you can find it easily. The subscription is the best way to go, because then you subscribe, you get it bi-monthly, you get all the goodies, all the things. But again, you are free to choose a one-time purchase just to see if you like it, if it's something you want to do moving forward. So to kind of recap what you get in this box, you get 4 24-inch samples of washi tape wrapped on a beautiful plastic card. It's like a PVC type card, so it's almost like a credit card or a gift card. You get a full journaling kit, which includes journaling cards, tags, pockets, and more. So there's like a belly band in there if you want to use it as such. You can use envelopes, all kinds of things. 30 pieces, 30 plus pieces of ephemera, the lace wood stamp, this beautiful peacock feather. That is not a peacock feather. This beautiful peacock feather, which you can use. You can take these pieces off if you want to and use them. You can use the whole feather. You can cut it down. You can do so many things with this. I know for a fact that I'm going to use a wax seal to put this down on a page. But you get that. Several pieces of authentic vintage and random goodies. So the random goodies are in here with those pages. And like I said, everything is usable in your, so you get this. This is a perk. Like all the wrapping, the envelopes, the everything is definitely a perk. It is not too late to order your February box. So don't hesitate to head on over. I will, shut down the February box probably, that doesn't go in there, probably the end of January. So if you want the February box, head on over and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so you get all the boxes and you don't have to think about it anymore. If you just want the one off, make sure you go order it because there are limited quantities. But other than that, guys, that is it. That is the sneak peek to what is in the February junk journal box. And I am so excited. I love this and I cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait to use this in my junk journal. And don't be surprised if you see peacocks in any of my planners as well. So, yep. Alright, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this box. Let me know what you would like future boxes to be, like what the theme should be. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!